People are gonna be wondering what the fuck. Why am I giggling? Because I started the recording. You're not gonna know. You should have been here for the live stream. You'll never know. Okay, let's open the folder. Playlist. Shuffle. Whoops. Cool. Here we go. Alright, first doodle of the day is Jackie, Rye, Green Dude, and Stoke at the beach doing the anime watermelon smash trope. But Stoke has shoved the whole watermelon in his mouth. Oh, this is going to be a fucking huge doodle. This is going to be massive. Welcome, Pep. Welcome. This is going to be a fat fucking doodle. I really should put a restriction on the doodle requests because sometimes they're fucking huge. Yes, I want the entire cast of Friends doing backflips on a stadium with fireworks. Okay, yeah, that's going to take the whole stream. Let me just do that. Fuck. There's a recipe in there that used hollowed out coconuts. A coconut. You're making suet balls? Suet. Suet. That's not a beach, that's just lumpy. Too steep. There, got it. You think it'd be completely fair if you just refuse to do parts of the request if they're too long? Only do key parts? Because I don't... Drawing 4 characters in one scenario all doing different things is... It's a pain in the... It's a real pain in the ass. I gotta calm down. I unlocked a funny, and now I can't stop thinking about it. Wait, why am I trying to do this freehand? I have tools. Yes. Yes, this is it. Yes. Nice. You really need is one person blindfolded and the other and holding a bat. And you have a watermelon in your mouth and the others are just stuck. Oh yeah, it's really easy. Yeah, it's really easy. I forgot how easy it was, thank you. Whoops. Let me just dedicate some of my unrelenting focus to a craft that I'm getting paid not to do. Not that it's easy, it's just you don't have to think of things for the other two. Fucking... On the plus side, it's gotten extremely much less hot than it was. There is a gale. Apparently there's a storm approaching, which is fucking not ominous at all. That umbrella's tiny. Fuck, who gives a shit? Apparently there's a storm coming, and you can feel it on the wind. There's a lot of wind, and the wind is carrying the cool air, and it's really nice. It's still warm. It's still 23°C, which is warm. Kind of uncomfortably warm, for me at least. Some people will disagree. But the cool air is helping. Every now and then I can feel a blast of it come through the window and it's so nice. Which is nice because it's been like 9 to 8 days of just sweltering bullshit. Actually, I think longer. When was the last Doodle stream? The one that I had to cancel? That was like 2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks of just shit weather. Fuck! It's pretty hot here today. So that's nice to hear. Maybe the storm will carry over. You ready for autumn? Same. Heat, heat, go away! I'm not from the south, so I don't fucking care. Go get lost. I'm not used to this. I'm in the southern hemisphere. Northern. I'm in the northern hemisphere. Ecosystem level 3. Anything below 20C is tolerable. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Why have I shoved the watermelon in my mouth? You're drawing an octopus. Watermelon is tasty, that's why. Skin too. There's a Melvin outside with an engine of some kind, and it's very annoying. Oh, this is a new thing I have. I have window rocks now. These rocks are for me, and I get to throw them at neighbors. Now, listen, I'm not gonna I'm not I'm not going to hurt them, okay? My aim isn't to hurt them, it's to frighten them. Because they keep coming over here with their stupid fucking engines, revving them, and doing nothing with them. Standing there with their friends whilst their engine's just going... Brrrr. So, if I could just throw a rock next to them, grab their attention and be like, oi! Piss off! You're annoying! Then, there you go. I don't want to hurt them. That's the last thing I want. Also, if I wanted to hurt somebody, why would I get rocks? It's so primitive. Let me just get my pile of bricks. Primitive but effective. A cool retro platformer called Kitsune Tales released yesterday, and you chuckle to yourself because the name reminded you of Tale of Seasons. As they used the same pun. I wonder if they wanted to use that, but couldn't. So it's been trademarked. By who? Doesn't say. Well, is the trademark public? It isn't. Is there a product attached to it? Nope. Then who do we talk to get the name? I don't know. It's mine. You can't have it. It's a shit name anyway. Think of something better. Have some self-respect. A Tale of Seasons, let's see. Something better. Something better with the same ring. Actually, you know what? I'm not giving away free ideas. Fuck that. I'm not telling you shit. It's mine. This is gonna be weird. I need to draw Stoke Ape with a fucking Stewie Griffin head, because he's got a watermelon in his mouth. Yes. You got a weird art idea from backrooms and pools recently. Gotta sketch it out in your sketchbook so you won't forget. Yes. Yes, it's a good idea, yes. Yes, do that. That was a loud S. Wait, hold on. I can do better. Damn it! There it is, got it. Stop! Why? Nobody uses Skype anymore, I think. You shouldn't. Unless you want your identity stolen. I don't even have Skype, but you almost checked your Skype. Oh god, that's so funny. Yes. Oh, that's why it's not working, it's an eraser. Guess what? Everybody's decided to stop being so hateful and we're all just gonna get along because why not? Riot has conceded and is planning on reading the Sonic comic. Well, it's a step in the right direction. He's conceded, and now he's got a big floogie upon his bonds. I don't know what a floogie is. You will read it after you're finished 06, which will hopefully start soon. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. I think the Sonic 06 streams are gonna take just as long as... I'd say a little bit shorter than the Donkey Kong 64 streams. It's a fucking fat game. And not for the reasons that you think. What's this? The fuck? Sweet victory. Oh, I wish I could play that. But Twitch would be like, hey. We're like murderers on this site, but you're not allowed to play Sweet Victory. That's a step too far. This is good desert music. Wario Land 4 is the best Wario Land. Smooth brain. Your brain is smooth. I never could quite get into Wario Land Shake It. You hate animation and amazing music? Oh fuck. I don't want your opinion on anything. These hands are not good hands. Like shovel hands. You finished Octopus. Now you need a background, but you're tired. Just do a simple gradient. Who's counting? Certainly not me. Gets out sketchbook filled with Pep's ideas. Not me. We'll continue it next week. When is Octopus Week? We get Shark Week? When is Octopus Week? Octopus. You have a loose sketchbook for the Octopus background, but it's... yeah, you're too tired. Too tired. I had a dream. Speaking of this music, I had a dream about Metroid. I think it was yesterday or the last night or the night before, I forget. Since this heat wave came in, every day's just melded together. It's been horrible. So let's just say I had a dream recently about Metroid. And the dream was that Metroid Prime 4 was fucking awful. The dream was like, the game came out, and it was like, not even mediocrely bad, it was just like, this is boring. Like, they made the game fucking so... just nothing. Like, no one had anything good to say about it, or nobody had anything bad to say about it. And all the reviews were going, yeah, it's okay, but it's easily going to be forgotten in like a week. There's like nothing to this. And I remember waking up thinking, fuck. Don't let that be... yeah, don't let that be real. Nothing but on Metroid. I actually would... here's the thing, I actually wouldn't mind if Metroid Prime 4 turned out to be crap. Because I never really wanted a sequel. Metroid Prime 3 ended really nicely. Nice wrap-up to the trilogy. And even though it had a cliffhanger at the end, I didn't care, because I was just like, oh, I don't want to know what that ship is. I don't care. This was good. This was good as it was. So if it does end up being shit, I'll just, you know, just fob it off. Just, yeah, it's alright. This is the one I don't play. No big deal. Is this a Super Smash Bros. Playlist? It's not really a playlist, but it's certainly taking inspiration today. Do you think there's some kind of cephalopod in the deep ocean larger than a colossal squid? I don't think there is. Although, a couple of things have happened in ocean biology that's pretty strange. I'm not saying it's colossal squid-sized, but it shouldn't have happened if what we know exists in the ocean happened. Octopi, squid, or cephalopod, right? Yeah, they're both. Yeah, they're both cephalopod. Yeah, I'm on the board with Pep. I don't think so, but the ocean is so huge. I don't know. I don't know what's in there. I don't want to know what's in there. The ocean's made it very clear multiple times that we're not welcome, and I choose to respect it. The ocean looks at us and goes, "Oi, that's your bit. This is my bit. No, you stay there. And then we go, I'm gonna go swim in the ocean, yeah. And then we get killed, and then we react surprised. Oh my god, a fucking shark just bit my boyfriend. It's like, yeah. You're in its bit, that's why. Get back to your bit. You fucking... you stupid creature. Let me just walk into this cave filled with trolls and beasts. Oh no, I just got killed by the trolls and beasts. Oh, what a shock. Shut up. I don't have any sympathy. Why the hell would you... Why? You gotta have something wrong with your brain if you're willing to stick your hand in a fucking viper pit. The likelihood of unknown huge carnivorous organisms in the ocean is extremely unlikely. We know that by studying whales. The largest carnivorous ocean predator that we know of at the moment is either the giant squid or colossal squid, because we see scars on sperm whales of them fighting them under the ocean, and the scars and cuts match perfectly with colossal squid and giant squid attacks. So we know that much. Something weird did happen in the ocean once that I want to talk about. I don't know what this is. Don't have a clue. Just for fun, I choose to believe it was aliens. Just because that's fucking hilarious once I give the context. So, they had a tracking beacon on a great white quite a while back. That foot is fucked. They had a tracking beacon on a great white a while ago, and the tracking beacon was for tracking where the great white's migratory routes were, because they were interested on where and how far these great whites go to get from feeding area to feeding area, which is something very difficult to do unless you have somebody on the waters 24/7. So they stuck a beacon on it and then tracked its movements using satellite. Then all of a sudden, this beacon on the Great White plummeted something like 30,000 feet under the ocean in less than 4 seconds. Shark is gone, and so is the beacon. I don't know when this happened. This was years ago. How the fuck did that happen? Now, let's just say, for example, the beacon fell off. Let's say the shark is alive. Let's just say he knocked the beacon off. How did it plummet that quickly? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. You could say it's probably like a vent. Oh, like the ocean got big and the vent opened and water sucked down. Maybe. Water buoyancy prevents things from falling that quick. Exactly. So what happened? I don't know. That's why I say aliens for fun. Because let's say it like this. Let's say we got some aliens hiding underneath the ocean, and just for kicks they saw the shark and went double double double, and then they just sucked it down. Fucking advanced civilization fucking with sharks. I think that's really funny. Why? Oh, poor shark. We don't even know if the shark is alive or not, because we lost the beacon. The shark could have gotten away. Maybe. Who knows? Nobody knows, that's the thing. Mysteries. Nobody knows, and that's okay. You don't need to know everything. Just fucking relax, take a sip, go walk on the beach, you fucking dip, Yeah. You're a big casual fan of marine biology and aquatic animals. I don't know why I am. I was going to say animals are cool. Well, they are. But water animals are cool. Water animals are cool. Because it's like a completely different world down there. People like to imagine it's like, ooh, I wonder what different planets would be like. It's like the ocean's a pretty good fucking... It's a really good indicator of what it might be like. Imagine a planet that's weightless, but with things living in it. Might look like the ocean. And I think that's really cool. I think it's just fascinating to me that life has come so far that you can have things in the ocean surrounded by water and they live their entire lives. These completely strange looking creatures that are 100%, that's a really big belly button, that are 100% built for living in these deep pressurized environments. And then you've got creatures on land that are way different. There's nothing like them. Even the ones in the sky, the variety of different life out there it's astonishing. I think it's amazing. Deep sea gigantism is kind of scary. So is I forget what it's called, but same thing happens to terrestrial animals. If you have an animal that's exposed to the cold for a really long time, they also take on a form of giganticism, which is why a lot of Arctic creatures like moose, bear, foxes, even some birds are just way bigger for some reason in the frozen areas of the earth. Yes. You wonder? I don't. I'm done wondering about particular things. I don't care anymore. I just enjoy it. Somebody else can work it out. I don't care anymore. If I notice it before somebody else does, then great, I'll comment. But for the most part, I don't care enough to be like on top of this. Does that mean that cold temperatures have some correlation with giganticism? You imagine the deep sea is pretty cold. Yeah, there's some Arctic creatures under the water that are pretty big too. Have you seen those 4-foot long tarantulas living underneath the ocean? I think it's the North Pole. People keep thinking I'm joking about this because it sounds fucking stupid. But there are giant... People think they're crabs, but they're not. That's the thing. It's like, oh, they're just crabs. No, man, they took a DNA sample, and they're very closely related to spiders. They're more related to spiders than they are crabs. So, they're called Antarctic tarantulas. And they look like them. If you see one, they look strange because they're all long and spindly, but if you take the time to examine the body, you see the spider body. It's like, oh yeah, that is more spider than crab. And they're huge. They live underneath the water. It's fucking crazy. You hear spider crabs are shy. Oh, those big... Yeah, the huge Japanese king spider crabs. They've got many names. You know they're real, but you haven't seen them. They're not as scary as they sound. They're very thin. Very thin and yellow. Don't know why they're yellow. Yellow's probably the last colour you want to be in the ocean, but they be that. You heard a lot of... Yeah, you hoard them in Animal Crossing. You collect giant king spider crabs. Yeah, they're supposedly really shy creatures, like, they're, I remember watching a documentary about crabs, and they managed to go out into the ocean and find one, and they picked it up out of the ocean. Huge, awesome creature. Incredibly massive. But it wouldn't harm anybody. They tried. They put their fingers in its pincer and it just wouldn't. It was more concerned about getting away than fighting back. And that's the thing, it was 100% capable. A spider crab's pincers are really powerful, easily chop off a finger. But it wouldn't. Didn't want to. Gentle giants. Doesn't make them any less scary though. If I saw a spider crab in the ocean, I'd fucking shit myself. It's like, fuck that! Take me to land quick. There's a fucking dinosaur down there. It's theorized that back in the prehistoric era, dinosaurs and shit, the world is more oxygenated and land spiders as big as Great Danes. Maybe. We don't have many fossils of them. And the one fossil that we thought we had of a spider turned out to be a crab. I don't know. If we find a giant spider fossil, I'll concede, but I'm not sure. Coconut crabs ate Amelia Earhart. Real fact, no joke. It's true. They're also going to eat Will Smith when he's done. I don't know what that's not related to anything. I don't know why I included Will Smith in this. That's stupid. That was dumb. I don't like Will Smith. I never really liked him. He always came off as a bit of a Dwayne, you know. I'm the star of the show, not you. My contract says I'm not allowed to be not funny. But you're the villain. No. Fuck you. I'm changing the script because I'm fucking Will Smith. Okay. You need to rewatch Moana.
What can I say except you're fucking welcome, mate?
Do 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 do. I should have been the Hook Man. Forgot his name. You're not looking forward to Moana 2. I'm not looking forward to any Disney sequels. I haven't liked any of them. I remember I have a friend who made me watch Lion King 2, and he loved it, and I looked at him and went, that was fucking dog shit. It's like, whoa, what do you mean? It's like, that was fucking awful. It just ruined all the character arc that they had from the first movie, and which is almost a fucking masterclass of art at the time, and they just shat on it. It's like, what about the third film? And then I was like, there's a fucking third film! So, fuck it. I don't watch Disney sequels anymore. I don't care. I'm done. You have a soft spot for a few of the straight-to-video sequels. Okay. Now that you've mentioned that, there is one that I kind of liked when I was little, but I tried to rewatch it again as an adult, and I just couldn't sit through it. I liked the Aladdin sequels as a kid, but I think that was only because Homer Simpson voiced the genie. Because I rewatched the films again, I was like, these are These are bad. These are bad. These just feel like really long TV episodes, rather than just a movie. Jafar Returns is not good. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, Homer Simpson is the genius. It's still entertaining to me. I think that's such a weird typecast. The third Aladdin sequel is decent, not amazing, but perfectly fine. Yeah, the golden statue and Aladdin's dad being all like, "Yes, I like gold and shit." Homer voiced the genie in Aladdin 2, and William came back for 3, you think? Is that true? He came back for 3? Genie's really annoying. He is. He is. I'm blue. What about you? Hey, that's my genie song. What do you think? Not bad, right? Fucking Disney, call me up. Yes. I actually really liked 100 Riding the prequel. I prefer it to the Og film. The sequel is very cute and charming. Never saw it. Never saw it. Didn't know there was a dog sequel. A Dalbabian Dacian bequel. Welcome to Dog 2. More dog. That's my dog jungle. Disney, call me. I need the money. Please, I'm desperate. The Prince of Thieves is the last one. Also, really like the Cinderella sequels. They're cozy. Never saw those either. I seem to have only seen the sequels of Disney films that came out at a certain era. Yeah, because I remember also watching the cartoons too. I completely forgot I did until they were mentioned in a stream. Like Tarzan, the TV show, Aladdin, the TV show, Hercules, the TV show. I completely forgot I watched those until it was mentioned, and then it all came flooding back like an anime flashback. This is the Strat music. I fucking... Ugh. I don't know why I'm just not into this Doodle. I'm not into it at all. You suspect that you might be in licensing hell, still available even in the oos. Oh, Debney, you stupid dickheads. We're not stupid, we're the one with all the money. I bet that is how they feel, though. We're not stupid, shut up. We got more money than you. That means we're smart. Why don't you stop making political videos and just make cartoons, eh? That's the weirdest shit to me. Entertainment companies getting involved with politics is the weirdest fucking thing to me. That is so strange. That's like if Ronald McDonald came to school and started teaching geography. I'd just be creeped out. I'd be like, why is he here? Why is he not making burgers? What's happening? Fucking stupid. We got this amazing plumber. He's the best in the business, but he's branching out. He's getting into fashion. They call it plumber's fashion, and he's really bad at it. But we're all pretending that it was a good idea. Plumber's fashion involves broken dungarees and an ass crack. Oh wait, sorry. A broken dungarees and ass crack. Tell you what, do you want me to leave? I'm gonna finish it. I gotta start with... I gotta finish what I started. Somehow. Jackie's anatomy really fucking throws me off. Doom 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 doom. God damn it! No buttons, please. No, I don't want to know the coordinates of my stroke. Thank you. Nebula's really hard to draw. His character is so complicated. Even when I draw him all simplified and cute, it's still hard to draw. You never draw any avatars other than Rytoast. For fun, I would like you to try and draw Nebula. Just so that I can have someone to be like, see? The fuck? This is stupid. It's like Sonic. Deceptively difficult. Why are you so difficult? I don't get it. It looks so simple, but then you try, and then it's like, what's happening? Why can't I? And then you have an anime moment where you're going, and you're shaking your pencil on your sheet, and sweat's coming from your face, and you have an internal monologue going, what's happening? Why can't I do this? Everybody. It's David. The simplest characters are the hardest. Tia, no! This isn't happening! There's no reason to go. Fuck. I'm not fucking. I'll do. Fucking zero. That's the weirdest part in that game. He beats the shit out of his love interest and then cries about it. It's so weird. What have I done? I don't know, you fucking did it. You're stupid. What's this music? Oh, it's Super Monkey Ball. This is good music if you're like chasing an escaped hamster around your house. Or a rat. You know what? Any rodent. Any rodent you can think of. As long as you're chasing it. You could say this is rat chasing music. Though, I don't stoop that low. I wouldn't call it that. Just imagined a fatso lemming running away to it. Why? Why is he fat? I can imagine it too. Oh, my throat, what's happening? I've made this Jackie a bit thicker than normal, but you know what? That's a-okay. Oh, this is one of the few songs that's in Scarlet and Violet's good. Let me turn it up. I think this is when you enter the VTuber city, which is the fucking dumbest thing. Matt Rat Dead has great music. I had a friend who played that in front of me. We were eating pretzels, I think. We were eating pretzels and we had chocolate dip. And he played it in front of me and I was like, this game's fucking good. This is a weird looking Jackie. Imagine if they named and themed a city after a VTuber in real life. Wait. Shh, music, stop. Okay. Okay, I think it's fine. I heard a buzzing. I thought something was going to try and get in. Lono isn't a VTuber, she's just one of those quirky women streamers. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I'm just so used to seeing VTubers in anime form. And Pokemon does have the anime aesthetic. So, I crossed wires. Yeah, in universe, she do be just a streamer. Still weird though. Quirky? That's me! Yes. In universe, she's a real life VTuber. Well, that's why she's famous. Everyone's just like... A real babe. Quickly, get out of my way, I need to see the babe. I just got a flashback from when... I feel really bad about this, but I was not in the mood. Okay. Think whatever you want of me of this, I don't care. It was such a long time ago. But I remember being hit on by this girl in a bar. There used to be a place called Bunker, which was this heavy metal bar. And I went there because it had nice people. I liked the music and the drinks were cheap. So I went there a lot. And one time, this girl approached me, being all flirty and shit, and I was just like, listen, I'm not interested, I'm okay. Just leave me alone. But she wouldn't leave me alone. She wouldn't leave me alone. It got very annoying very quick. So I pretended that I had too much to drink, because I thought it would be funny if I said this in a drunken stupor from her perspective. Also, this music to go over this story is really good. So, she came back after, I think it was the third attempt. I was like, she's just not getting it. So I was pretending that I had way too much to the point where I was just sitting on a bench, just going like, brr, brr. And she approached me, started doing flirty shit again. And I said, Mr. Reaper, could you put your mask back on? This one's a bit too scary. And then this music kicked in, and then there was a QET fight. The bouncer got involved. Oh, you should have seen it. Shit was flying. I feel bad, but she wouldn't leave me alone. No means no. No means no. That was already funny, but the music timing was the icing on the cake. Thank you. You're bubbling movie. I've been thinking of restreaming Balan. You're going to play Minecraft tomorrow? I have been sniffing around Minecraft, looking at what people have made in the community when it comes to resource packs. I forgot what they call them now. Resource packs. And people have gotten really goddamn creative. It's very impressive what people are doing. Oh, that's too red. That's too red. It needs to be... Yeah, that's better. Ryan and I collected some mods, and the three of us are going to play again for the first time in a while. Hell yeah. Fuck Balan, I should stream Shantae. 100% Pirate's Curse. That'd be really fun. Actually, don't fuck Balan. I really like Balan. But I shouldn't play a game again so soon. There needs to be at least like a 3 to 4 year gap in between playing a game again, I think. That's what I think. Streaming more Cruel King on the weekend. If you have time, don't force it. You fixed your sister's Minecraft skin and found a good Fred Jones skin? Fred Jones. Am I stupid? Fred from Scooby... My fucking brain. I recognized the name, but my brain was like, who is this? We're looking through the files and we don't see a face. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, of course. Fred from Scooby-Doo. Jesus, that's bad. Must be the heat. You were too lazy to make one yourself this time. Hey, Ramon. You played Glee 6 times this year? Oh my god. The name is kind of generic. Fred Jones. It should be called Fred. Okay, so we need to make a swinging effect. Go. Thump. You're going to rewatch Mystery Stink soon, you think? You're currently showing the Owl House to Rye. Can't watch two shows you love at the same time. Now your brain will get wired. You'll forget that Fred is not an Owl House, and you'll be like, wait, where was Scooby? I don't think you'll actually do that, but you know what I mean. Imagine the mystery gang in Owl House. What would they do? How? Okay. Let's brainstorm a single episode of Owl House involving the Scooby-Doo gang. What would happen? What's a realistic scenario? How would this begin? Because we can't introduce the gang immediately. There needs to be an event, and then, scene 2, the mystery gang just happen to be on their way. And then they get involved. I like writing episodes. I got no reason to, but I like it. Problematic because Owl House plot hinges so much on trying to find a way to travel between human and demon worlds. Okay, I just had a thought. Instead of okay, I just had a thought. Instead of trying to wrap a plot, an Owl House type plot around Scooby-Doo, what if, because the Scooby-Doo gang are now part of the Owl House episode, that Scooby-Doo writing is now part of Owl House? So a lot of shit just happens and doesn't get explained. I'm talking classic Scooby-Doo. Gee, Fred, where are we? I don't know, gang. Must have took a wrong turn. They just happened to be in the demon realm. They don't know how they got there, and it won't get explained. And Scooby's all scared. Ruh-roh! You said a mouthful, Fred. I mean, Scoob. This place gives me the zoinkies or some shit. You haven't watched much good Scooby. I think that would be really fucking funny. Have Scooby-Doo involved in Owl House, but make the script like a classic Scooby-Doo episode where it just doesn't make any sense. Just nonsense crap. You got Shaggy swooshing right in. That would be funny. Just a one-off episode. I think it would be good. Who owns Owl House? Disney. Disney. You've got my number somehow. You fucking demons. You crooks. You've got my number. Call me. We can hash... Wait, why would you call me? Call fucking... Hanna-Barbera. Why would you call me? Why the fuck would you call me? Stop calling me. I'm the wrong... wrong person. You stupid. This is good. They are demons for not giving our house a full third season. Boy, this show got a lot of attention. Should we give it more money? No! The show is ass, and we shouldn't give money to ass. Anyway. Gravity Falls fandom seems to have been losing their shit recently. Anything related to that, or is are they just collectively starting to, you know, just not be all there? Clucky bong, donkery stonk. Some internet thing. You want to buy a book, but no money. Shit. Yeah, I'm running out of money too. I checked my bank account not too long ago and I was like, ooh. Okay. Put the brakes on. Time to start building again. It's been a good spring though. Been a good spring of spending, but fun stops now. Now it's time to be sensible. I didn't even give his moderator a chance to do anything. I got quick fingers today. My fingers just so happened to be over chat as it popped up. It was coincidence. I was reading chat and my cursor just happened to be there. I'm not as fast as you might think. It was pure coinkle-dunkle. Like the moment you banned him, you only got the menu open. And people say I'm fat. Well, they're right, but... people say I'm a gelatinous piece of ass. Do 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 do. Fuck, I love clonkers. Fucking goddamn, I love me some clonkers. Yes, I do. The sea is black. Just like my ass. Oh, shit! sky is black. I'm not gonna... Jokes. One week till the convention. I hope it's not massively hot next week. I hope it's not too hot, and I hope you don't get the shit bug. Oh yeah, for context, there's an insect running around GW's house, causing people to poop themselves. Fucking crazy. There we go. I don't know if this has been revealed in context or not, but whatever. I'm already done here.
Huh. I'm already done here.
Enemy. You know what I want to do? It's not something that could be done easily because Rai is playing it on a legit PlayStation 2. But I would like him to do a bunch of obnoxious anime noises, and then we create a sound mod that replaces all the sounds he made, and we put them over Sora or something. And then there's a part 2 to this master plan. We distribute the sound pack as freeware, with no label or descriptor. This is Ikko. Castle in the Mist. More like Castle in the...
Bing, 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 bing.
Can't tell what I'm looking at. Get rid of this. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Bing, bing.
I would like a full cleanup of Ikko and for it to be re-released again. Unfortunately, it's a Sony IP, so that'll never happen. Like they did with Shadow of the Colossus. They say it was a remaster or a remake. It wasn't. They said it was a remaster to get people to buy it, but the game was actually just a cleanup. The PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 4 games are exactly the same. They just added extra shit to it. It was a trick. Fucking good trick. Fooled me. na. Skimbo hobo skis wim bonga hoo.
Pokemon ×2.
And it kicks through the door.
You like Pikachu, don't you? Well, here's Pika Blue. Fuck. It's too much. Yeah, that's right. Get scared.
Oh no. I don't know what this marketing is, I'm sorry.
That's right. Get scared, kids.
There we go. You got green dude hanging out in the shade, sleeping. Yeah. You never knew about the whole Peekaboo thing growing up because you didn't have access to the internet. Peekaboo. I fucking love Peekaboo. It's so stupid. What a thing to get. Oh my god. Peekaboo. You know what Pokemon Company should have done as a retaliation to Peekaboo? Is change his shiny sprites so that Pikachu does become blue. Easy. Easy clap. You've just won the internet, Pokemon Company. This is from Sonic Mania, and this is Studio Polis Act 2. The game where T-Lopes was given 100% free reign to make whatever music he liked. And he fucking kicked the door in and said, "Oi, this is music. You've probably never heard of it before, but take a listen." Yeah, oi. Yeah, this Portuguese man. Oi. Is he Portuguese? I may have just done an oopsie. Let me check. T-Lopes nationality. Yeah, he's Portuguese. I knew it. Ha! Gotcha. See, I've got memory. More Balab? Yeah, it is.
Portuguese.
One day this Portuguese man kicked down the door and he said, I can make a music, and we all laughed. And then he made music and then we all cry. T Loops gets a lot of work too. It's crazy. He did a thing about a year ago, I think, where he just answered questions. And it turns out the amount of work he gets done, most of it just isn't even in the public yet, because they ask him to make music before the game's even finished. Which is fine. You know, you do whatever. But that means there's a shit ton of T Loops music out there that's just sitting. And we're probably never going to hear it. There actually, hold on. Can I actually find this? There was a game that got cancelled that had a piece of T Lopes music in it, and it was fucking slapped. What was it called? Fuck, what was it called? I'm just gonna put spooky music. Well. Sorry for cancelling everything, but I want to hear this. There was a game. There it is. Found it. Okay. Baha. So yeah, that's never going to see the light of day. The game was called Demons Ate My Neighbors, and T Lopes wrote music for it. And the only piece that ever got out was the trailer music, which you can still watch, which is what I just did. That was the trailer music. And it sucks, because I would like to imagine what else he made. Because he's such a... I don't know what it is. It's not that he's a good musician. He's just able... The game was called Demons Ate My Neighbors. You're going to look it up. I don't know what it is about T-Lopes, because people just know him from Sonic, and obviously, but it's whatever he composes for. He just sort of gets it. I don't know what it is. He's got the brain. He's got the brain for when he looks at a game, and whatever genre it is, he just sort of goes, yep, this is how it should sound, and he just nails it. He's a very talented man. And I might have a crush on him. Gotta give Rye that eye shine. Because him do have that. Looks like the game didn't reach its Kickstarter goal, which is sad, but it happens. On the bright side, it might look like they're still trying to make the game despite not getting the crowdfunding. It'll just take longer, so fingers crossed. Oh, so it isn't... Okay, so it's not legit cancelled, it's just... It's hit a snag. Okay, that's got me hopeful. Fingers crossed. I'm glad. I was under the impression it was gone forever. Looks at the sky. Gone forever. Oh, it's so stupid. Done! I should add a bit of Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog! Wait. The deflated green dude. He's chilling. He's chilling in the shade, but I forgot to draw the shade. There we go. Oh, done. Big doodles. Big doodles! Hesburger! Hesburger tastes like ass. Nah, it doesn't. Haven't tasted it myself. I wouldn't know. I'd like to. Where's my portfolio folder? There it is. Don't do that to me. Fucking... What should I call... I'll call this the beach episode. There.
Beach episode.
Etc. So, yoink. Okay, next doodle. Carl trying to give the Popo's painting to Aquila. Okay. I was thinking about this doodle when it got given, and my brain was like, I could try and make this as close to the characters as possible. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. This is what's going to happen. First of all, I need to find the painting. I forget what it looks like. Summer of Mada Napopo painting. There it is. Yep, that's the one. Copy. So small. Well, doesn't matter. Nebula and you are there at the beach, but Nebula is swimming underwater and you're trying to take the picture. Nebus. Nebimblion. Nabubit. Don't call him that. Don't call him Nabubit. He gets really sour. Fuck. One moment. Summer of Mara. Go. Sorry. Fucking. I wasn't expecting that. I typed in cow and the first thing that came up was this. But it was huge. It took up half the screen. Like, yes. Fucking. Yeah, it's a good face. That's funny. Okay, time for some funnies. Time for a funny. Summer in Mara has a fandom wiki which the character portraits if you need reference. Oh, is that so? Well, I'm looking at the promo art of Virimir of Car right now. I think that's good enough. I only need it for a moment. I don't really... You'll see what I'm doing soon. You'll see what I'm doing soon. You don't need to... Oh no, it's on the same layer. Fuck. That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna be good. I like Echo the Dolphin music. It's nice. It's like a strange mix of new age and early 1990s synthcore. It's a weird blend, but I love it. Very unique. If I could make music like this, I don't know what project I would be able to attach to it. This is Echo the Dolphin tunes. Echo the Dolphin, the Sega CD soundtrack.
The Sega CD.
Okay, we got cow face. Yeah, it's gonna be good, trust me. Trust me. This is going to be amazing. You really. Here we go. Whoops. The afternoon tired is hitting you like a truck. I said you didn't get much sleep. I don't know what's happened to me, but my body is kind of doing weird things lately. I've not been able to get a good night's sleep in a few weeks, and I've been noticing weird things. Like parts of my body have just been randomly falling asleep. It's weird. I'll be sitting there and my left arm just won't work anymore, and I'm like, oh, this ain't normal. I need... So I'm slapping it around trying to wake it up, and it does. It's weird, and I'm seeing shapes too. I'm seeing like weird objects flying through the air, and I'm like, what the... Oh, wait, it's just me. I'm hallucinating. That's fine. I think it really is just because I'm super tired. Like, I don't think I'm going insane, but I do think at some point I'm going to need a mega sleep. Because my body seems to be shutting down. Sleep deprived, yeah, exactly. It's not good. I hate the heat. I hate the summer. The summer's fine. The summer's fine when it's a cool summer, but when it's like this, it can... It can suck my ass. You know what is good? Clonkers. I had this... I don't know why, but I had this image in my head that you approached me with, like, these two instruments, and you're just like, you know what's good? Clunkers. And you just hold them out to me, and I'm like, what are these? These are clunkers. Right. What do? They clonk. Could you show me how they clonk? Bing. Again? That's cool. Thank you. I want some clonkers. I want little instruments called clonkers. Okay. Alright, this can go now. Oh god. We're getting there. Slowly. What music is this? Oh, this is Skies of Arcadia. Yeah, this is the gag reel. When things get silly. She looks precious. Well? And Aquila's gonna be... Well... I can't wait to start drawing Aquila. I'm gonna make him look so goddamn snooty, you're not gonna believe it. Well... I love this guy.
Moment. A moment.
Oh, I made the legs too thick. Man, this kid's got some weirdly adult legs. Somebody make a mod so that cow has really, like, adult legs, but everything else is just child. Okay. So that's done. Let's do some eye shine. Can't wait for the Moomin event to kick in on Sky. That's gonna slap so much. You need to figure out how to play Sky, just so that you can play the Moomins event. Well, if it's a case about price, you don't need to worry about that, it's free. But... how? I think you can play it on Switch. Let me see. Sky Children of the Light. Platforms. It's on Switch. It's on Steam. I know, just in case you didn't want to have it on your Steam account as well. It's cross-platform too, which I found to be pretty good. I was thinking about doing a Sky stream where I just fly around and show off all the locations in the game, and then at the end of the game do the last challenge. Just to show off what the game is like, and then come back for the Moomin event and stream it again. Might do that after I'm done with Tomba. Caricature. Is that right? Is that how you say it? A picture, description, or imitation of a person with certain striking characteristics. Yeah, caricature. That's not really helping. Maybe I'm looking for the wrong thing. Is Tombi really that bad? It's not great. I don't think it's that bad, but I get frustrated when people try to pretend that it's some kind of... Because a lot of people played it when they were kids, it's immediately a classic. There's a lot of things wrong with it. There's a lot of weird things about the game, and a lot of weird quirks about it that don't make a lot of sense. And the thing is, the problem comes with the integrity of the software. When I say integrity, I don't mean it's built poorly, like its structure. I mean integrity when it comes to what the designers wanted the player to do. Because your control of the character to begin with is already sloppy. Doesn't run very quickly, and the jump is very floaty, but then you drop to the ground like a sack of potatoes. And your only attacks are this ball thing, which doesn't do anything. And you only can really dispatch of enemies if you jump on top of them and throw them across the room, which is fun if you get into practice. But how do you get into practice on something when you have no control over it? But wouldn't be a big deal if you can rectify it. Which is, here's the thing, the developers must have already known this. Because there are parts in the game where you can get a better control. You can do this banana quest at the start of the game, where you can go and find this monkey called Charles, and he'll give you a thing called the Animal Dash, which gives you way more control over your footing. But here's the thing, you can never see that. You can go the entire game and miss that side quest. There are also items that give you better speed and jumping capabilities, but again, you can miss them. You can go the entire game without them. And there's also another item called the Parasol, which allows you to have better control on your down descent so that you don't drop from the sky like a pebble in water. But again, you can miss it. So all of these things exist to help you, but they're all in out of the way asinine areas for you to ignore it all. And I'm sitting here like, did they actually want people to play this, or were they just fucking around? Because why the hell weren't these options just by default? Why wouldn't you want to give the player the best possible start to something like Tombi, where exploration, platforming, and backtracking is the key to the whole adventure? That's so messed up. That's like being forced to wear training wheels in a race, and to get the training wheels to come off, you need to come first. There's a fat chance of that. It's such a fucking... And I don't get why people don't see it. It's like, you're being disrespected the moment you boot the game. Maybe the game was designed to make rental money? Perhaps, but I disagree with it. I disagree with it full-heartedly. And the developers knew this because the sequel fixes all of that. The sequel, as far as I can tell... That sounds ass. You're with me? Hey, Green.
Yes.
Fucking... But the sequel solves a lot of that. When you start off in the sequel, you have a really good control, and it's very obvious what the game wants you to do because it's a lot more linear. Tomba 1 is very... I don't know. Because sometimes it is linear, but sometimes it's... Even the game doesn't feel like it knows what you want it to do. You get vague clues. And if you happen to stumble upon a spot or stumble upon an item that you might need, that's just pot luck. It's so strange. I don't know what the hell the vision was for Tomba 1. I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it. It is so weird. You know what it feels like? It feels like the game was finished by a group of people who knew what they wanted, and then a goblin snuck in and was like, I'm gonna make this, and he starts messing with it. Just starts pulling it apart piece by piece and then putting the wires back where he wants. And then they shipped it. New Like a Dragon to be announced in September. Really? Have they just said that? Is that a true? Like a Dragon. The sequel is... By the way, I'm not defending the sequel full-heartedly. It's got its own issues. But, in comparison, it's night and day. And that might be due to the team just not knowing what it is they needed to do. Or it's a bunch of late-game additions. Or perhaps when they made the sequel, they just had a better grasp on that genre that they invented. I don't know what it is. And I don't blame anybody for it. But I'll be damned if I'm going to sit here and pretend that Tomba 1 is some kind of crown jewel that can never be touched or criticized because it just happened to come out during a time where the people who play it grow up with the internet, and you can't disagree with that for some reason. It's fucking sad. It's really sad. It's an irrefutable classic. You can't say that. I fucking played it enough times, I think I can. And here's the wacky side. People say that the second game's the bad one. I feel like I'm living in a nut house. It really is insane. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know why... I mean, you can like what you want, you know? You can like the first game, sure, whatever, but you can't sit there and look me in the eye and tell me it's well designed. You fucking... My God. It's... That's nuts. That's too much. That's nuts. There's gonna be an announcement at TGC, Like a Dragon show, come out in October. Tomba looks too ugly for you to have ever looked into it. The second game's even uglier. Have you seen the second game? If you thought the first game was ugly, the second game is disgusting. Let me show you. Let me show you. Tomba screenshot. Let's get a typical Tomba screenshot. Okay, here we go. Typical Tomba screenshot. Tomba 2. Let's get a character face. Oh no, all of these... Damn, all of these screenshots have characters are facing away from the camera. We want a full facial. Oh, that's close, but there's text rubbing against it. That's not good. Okay, here we go. Get ready. It's, I don't know what they did. It doesn't look so bad when it's still. When it's in motion, though. It's very strange. It's very, I don't know what the word is. I don't want to use the word uncanny because it's not uncanny. But it is a little bit disturbing. Wait, one more. I saw a really good one. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. I don't get it. It's not. I don't look at these screenshots and think to myself, yeah, boy, that's a child-friendly game right there. I don't. I look at these, and the first thing that comes into my mind is, oh, this is going to be some kind of avant-garde, like horror or some kind of melancholy adventure. It doesn't look like something I would get for my kids. Astro Boy Playroom has got an update. If you find the hidden Astro bots, you'll unlock a custom where they're wearing a big Astro bot game comes out in September. Is it actually a video game or is it like a VR thing? You're just not at all interested in the caveman setting. It's weird because the second game is anything but that. You start off at a fisherman's village and then you go underground into some kind of coal mining facility, and then you're in a place where you're in some kind of frost mountain where they farm these giant fluffy chickens, and then you go to a ghost forest and there's like spirits and shit flying around, and then you go to a big circus where everybody's obese. It's fucking it's all over the place. But don't worry, Tombi is it's a cult classic. Ergo, no critiques. Not allowed. You're not allowed to hate it. Go away. I don't want to know anymore. It's fucking... Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's a squeaky clean example of that kind of game. It's definitely unique though, I'll give it that. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Give credit where credit is due. And I like the music of the second game. Let me play a little bit of it. I like the music of the second game. It's got a lot, it feels like there's a lot more passion to it. I'll just play the Fisherman tune. And it's pleasant. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's It's a fucking hell of an upgrade from the first game, where it's just... It sounds like someone falling downstairs with a bunch of sticks and pans. It's a full game. Playing Room was a tech demo for the PS5. Well received for the Sony. It makes a full platform with the mascots. It's like Sony relaunching the games with cool characters. You never played Tombo when you were a kid. Your dad got you Dino Crisis and Resident Evil. Here you go, son. Here you go. Oh, let's put music back on. Here you go, boy. It's the kind of stuff you like. Dad, this is scary. No, it isn't. No, it's not. This music does not fit what I'm doing. Actually, it kind of does. Just a giant head. This is going well. This is going exactly how I expected it to go. Okay, so if the head is like that, and the hair goes... No! Wait, what am I doing? I got the soundboard for that.
No!
You know what's fucked up? I actually understood exactly what he was saying. Like, word for word, I understood everything he was saying. That's... I don't know if... Am I racist? How... How... I don't know what the definition means anymore. People have ruined it. My throatings. Your first platformer was whoosh, and you chucked into the deep end. Crash 1's fucking evil. It's so tough. This is gonna be so stupid. I'm happy though. Why I etc. It doesn't sound like somebody singing, it sounds like someone waking up from like some sort of induced coma. It sounds great, but I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like someone is not. It sounds like someone needs help. What is this, Doodle? This is related to that game Summer of Mara. It's a Summer of Mara joke. This is starting to turn into one of those like Picasso paintings. It's getting. I didn't mean it to go this far. I didn't mean it. It's okay. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? I've taken it too far. I've taken it too far. Can't go back. We're just innocent men. We're just innocent.
Yes.
Oh no, what have I done? Fuck. This isn't right. Ooh. Look at you. Yes. Oh, fuck. Actually, no, you can define cheekbones using lighting, so, okay, yeah, so that's the head. We can move these two to the side a bit. Oh look, it's Aquila music.
This Ratchet Show HD was fun as fuck.
Had a big smile through the entire thing of it. Good, I was concerned. I was concerned that it was just going to be a throwaway remaster, but it sounds like it's pretty decent. Because they easily could have. That's the thing with Nintendo I always get worried about. They could easily just shit out a remaster and they wouldn't have to care about it because they know people will buy it. You know what I mean? They know they could get away with it. So I always get nervous. I'm like, okay. Is that they're going to remaster this? Okay, I hope it's... Nah, they did a good job. Good. Good. You know what? No, thank you. I need to get rid of that. I don't mind remixes, but I don't like... Damn, what's the guitar called? That particular electric guitar, it's got a name, and I don't like this. I don't like the sound of it. It just sounds like animals screaming. It's not good. I'm not a fan. I like electric guitar when it's done right. I do. But that style, I'm not... No. I don't like it. Now Nintendo remaster Double Dash, please. You're a notorious electric guitar hater. I think, and people are going to disagree with me on this, I think electric guitar should be a percussion instrument. I don't like it when an electric guitar takes lead, because it doesn't sound like something that should. An instrument that takes lead needs to have some kind of variation when it comes to its flexibility and tone. An electric guitar is very stiff. You can only make as many notes as it's programmed to, because it's an amp distortion device. It's not like a wind instrument. It's not like a real guitar where you can really make some odd sounds with it if you know how to play it. But there's a lot of songs I like that use electric guitars as percussion in the background, and I like it. It sounds nice. It sounds good. Also, I don't know what Aquila's body looks like. There's only portraits of him. I need a full body Aquila. Does that exist? It might not exist. I may need to make it up. There is no full body? Okay, I'll just make it up then. Okay. I'll try and match what he's about. You often snore electric guitars are used as a leading instrument. It can't work, but usually like it. There is... Let me try and remember. Hold on. I can't remember. Does this use lead or is it a percussion? Let me... This is more for my own sake. Okay. Let me listen to this for a sec. I can't remember if this is lead or percussion. Yeah, skip. Skip. Yeah, percussion, listen. Lead violin, electric guitar, percussion. And it works! Okay, enough of that. That was... I just needed to validate my opinion. I was like, I know I'm right. I need a piece of music. Quick! We need some VF music. Virtua Fighter music's always been good. I like Virtua Fighters 2 music because they took inspiration from the old kung fu music, old kung fu movies at the time, and it's very very close. It's very good. I love it. Sega's made a shite. Sega made a site for the VF Ultimate Showdown, and it has all the frame data for the game. Oh my god, they did that? Wow, must have taken a lot of work. What is frame data? Frame data is... how do I explain this? You know how there are frames in an animation? So let's say you have a fighting game character that uses 60 frames per animation. Each frame has designated data for when and where the character can be hurt and when the character can hurt another player. And some people really get in depth when it comes to fighting games. They will study each piece of frame data so that they know when in the frame that they can get the earliest hit, or if they can get the advantage on somebody. It's really... some people get really complicated with it. It's cool, but goddamn, you've got to have a special brain to look at frame data and be like, yes, I see, and then do something with it. It's complicated, but if you know what you're looking for, you can really make a difference in your talent. It's a cool thing for Sega to do, but why now? What are they planning? I know.
Ooh, they got something up their sleeves. Ooh, they got...
You just play Smash and try not to remember which buttons do, and you try to remember which buttons do what. You might even say, Sega is cooking. Yes. Wait, shit, that was the wrong button. Fuck. That fucking ruined it. Fuck's sake. I shouldn't be allowed near this thing. Your favourite VF soundtrack is 5 because you heard it so much. Yeah, I agree. I think 5 and 2 are the best. I think all of them have good music, but I think 5 and 2 are the best. 5, I don't know what the hell they were doing, but they just got it. And I like 2 because of the fact I just mentioned. How they studied old Kung Fu movies and tried to mimic the music. I like to imagine that Aquila wears slip-ons. I don't know why. He wears slip-on slip... Oh my god. Why did I do this? So slip-ons, yeah. He wears slip-on slippers.
Slip-on slippers.
Let's see, can I get... I might be able to pull this off. Might be able to. Let's see what I can do. Maybe I can crop this. Dude, we'll see. This might not even work. There we go. Yes! I want him to be on the stairs. I want him to be on the stairs and his neck is just Hold on, I need to inch this a bit. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. That's fine. So Fuck. Wait, I need to... Okay, I need to colour these guys in. He does have the no... Wait, what? He do! Oh shit! This doesn't work! This canonically doesn't work! Nah, it does. It's fine. Okay, I actually need to grab our boy. Because I need the colours. I need to colour swatch. Oh no, wrong button. I've accidentally pressed the 4K button. Turn that off! We don't need that. Thank you. The frame data site is only in Japan at the moment, but the fact that it's a thing at all... Yeah, exactly. People will work it out. The fact that the thing is... Oh, his eye looks strange. Whoops. Ah! I fucking love everything. Ugh. Life is so fucking good. Why isn't this working? Oh.
Dream daylight.
I can't wait for Rye to eat a shoe. Oh, for context, Rye said if Knights shows up in the movies, he'll eat a shoe. Oh, it was a sock. I knew it was some kind of footwear. Beg your pardon. I don't wanna blast false information. Oh, yeah, but regardless, yeah, he's gonna eat that sock. There will be a Knights reference in the movies eventually. And Sega's making a lot of money off the movies. Watch Knights actually show up. It's gonna happen. I don't think there will be a Knights film. No way. Simply just not popular enough. But I can 100% see Knights being a cameo. That's real. I can see that happening. A little nod in the background, maybe? That's gonna happen. I don't know what movie, but it's gonna happen. This reminds you, yesterday you learned that the main character in Strawberry Shortcake is called Purple Pipe. the Purple Pieman.
I am the Purple Pie Man. I am big pies and I'm purple.
Oh no! Shit! He's a villain!
Yes, I am.
I like my villain voice, it's very shit. It's not anything. Sega has been making a lot of money the past couple of years. Sorry, Frontier is still selling. It is. It's still selling the big money. I couldn't think.
Hello, you make money.
Yes, I do.
Tell me how.
Well, I like to sell cupcakes.
What? Speak up.
I like to sell cupcakes.
Let me taste one of those cupcakes. Oh God, it's delicious. Tell me, are you in need of a sponsor?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Oh, don't worry about that. Sign this contract. And let me... get 10% of your earnings, yes.
Okay.
My villain voice is scary. You wish you could do fun voices. I think it takes practice And a fat mouth. Look at the... I think if you have a fat, gelatinous mouth, you can pretty much do any voice you want because it acts like a second vocal cord almost. I don't think it's necessary, but it helps. Because I know there's lots of stick people walking around who do some amazing stuff. You have a weird vocal range. What did you get? Voca. A vocal range. You can do a good Wario. You can. You do a very good Wario. I can't get that gravelly. I can't do the gravelies.
The gravelies, yeah.
I can't do Wario. Pep can do a mean Wario. She can recite the entire Wario ate too much garlic and needs to use the bathroom. It's uncanny. Hello, my garlics. Oh, my stomach. You have to go. See you later. Have a good you do a little later. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good.
That's on the mute.
You can also do a Mickey Mouse. A Mickey Mouse. Or Mickey. Oh, Mickey, come here. Oh, what's it? Oh, oh, oh. You're not fucking Mickey. You're not fucking Mickey, get out of here. Imposter Mickey. This... You know what? I'm not going to say it. This looks like somebody, but I'm not going to say it. Not somebody we know. A celebrity. But Marge, me am Homer and the Simpin. If Simpin not me, then whom? Then whom, Marge? Whom? Bird Marge. Bird Marge. No. Move. Move. I like Homer. He's fun. I am the Homer. I am the Homer Simpson. I am the Homer Simpson. That doesn't sound good. Me Homer. I love I love Homer. It's the best. I am bootleg Homer Simpson. Oh wait, we've made this joke before. Never mind. I like that song. The other Daytona songs don't get as much credit as the famous one, you know. Oh god, the teeth! I didn't do the teeth. Okay, this one's going to be tricky. This one is going to be tricky. Do we have time for this? Yeah, we got half an hour. Alright. Get ready for some Photoshop magic. Hey, yeesh. Okay, this is... Okay. Brush. Yeah. Is that the extent of it? Whoops. Yeah, that's the outline of it. Okay, how about here? Yes. Okay, so that part's done. Crust. Okay, good. This kind of Photoshop work is evil. Pixel by pixel, knot by knot. I don't think... Does it come out? Okay. All right. Nope. Bit of cleanup. I don't think... Don't know if there's any cleanup to be had there, but we'll see. There's a bit over here and a bit over here. Other than that, though, I think I've got it. Yep. Goodness. Cool. Okay, nailed it, nailed it. Right, now I need Garo's colour scheme. A colour scheme, if you will. Let's go away. Let's go away. Oh god, I was gonna puke. Big flippity flip. Daytona is not even a video game. All you do is drive a beep, and that is it.
I like to drive my beep. Makes my ass jiggle. It's the best. You should try it.
No, I don't want to. That's too much information, please.
Ass.
Oh my god. Oh, that's why. Whoa, what the? Oh.
Woo, what the frick? Woo, frig.
Okay, a little bit of...
Woo, frig.
Damn it. Oh, this is meant to make it look like wood, but now it just looks like they smell. You know what? Never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty... Ooh, there's no whites between those, behind those eyes. Okay. That looks scary. There we go. Done. I'll call this one Aquilamophila. I don't know what a mouth filler is. I don't think anyone knows. Let me see if that's saved. It sure did. Can I do the next one in less than 20 minutes? Let's take a look. Maybe it's a simple one. Magician Stokeape pulls Rye money out of a hat, but Rye was in the middle of sauna time and isn't impressed. Yep. Nah, definitely cannot do that in 20 minutes. Still though, it's 2 doodles is better than none. Two dudes is better than none.